Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we've got the newest Dokkan Festival exclusive. This of course is the DOKKANFEST Mercenary Tao. I think that this boy is going to be pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean I think he's going to be really good. So let's go and take a look what we're going to see here from him. In terms of build, I went with this. Now, I do like to post these on Twitter right away. Watch this. I promise you guys, they're like all of them. They're going to say, no, you need more additional. It's like, yeah, dog, look at what we did here. This is the max amount of additional I could have on Tao. I mean, I guess I suppose I could grab like a level 5 additional. I do still have... maybe this one is a level 5. Yeah, that, I guess technically we could use one of these. I've only got a few of those, though. Those are obviously chain battle equips. But, I mean, this, in terms of additional from, like, the Whis event, I have the best we can get, basically, right? Like, I like that. So, the other two spots, bronze and gold, I want to prioritize raw defense. Tao is an 80% damage reduction character. Based off of what I've seen from him so far, his tanking seems to be pretty good. It's kind of like he's kind of like best case scenario Daima Vegeta at all times, except he's not restricted to slot 1. He doesn't need like specifically enemies to do certain attacks in certain spots and shit like that. So it's kind of like best case scenario Daima Vegeta, right? So we maximize that tanking with the raw defense, I think, right? I think that will really help him out quite a bit here. We could go more dodge, but there's just too much dodge canceling, man. It's not, I think, too many relevant fights, mission fights. That Blue Goku fight, I'm starting to see people turn around on that Blue Goku fight. People are starting to go, oh yeah, this is really tough. They keep adding missions to it too, right? Like, hello, it's a mission fight. Like, dodge is canceled in a lot of places, so I would rather, during this year, go more of a tanking path than trying to dodge things, right? We got to be able to adapt. Last year, it's all about dodging, like, so big. I mean, I guess besides that, one phase on the Goku and Frieza fight, but you guys get what I mean. This year, it's not like that. So, what really, the order of how I'm prioritizing things, raw defense was number 1 for me. Then we go additionals. Every node I have hit is additional. And then the only 2 that he has dodge right there, those are the dodge or crit ones. We have the max additional we can get. And then the third one was dodge. Dodge is the third one. Crits, not really too interested in giving him here. Because he does have 80% crit. Maybe I should get rid of my OCD thing. I always give a character at least 3 in all of them. I mean, we really could... Well, I mean, I guess that 3 crit right there... I mean, it would just translate to more dodge. It's not like we could take that 3 crit and put it to additional, but whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so let's jump in like this. Let's see how good Tao's gonna do. I think he should be able to perform at quite a high level here. So let's just jump into some fight and see what he does.
Aloha!
Alright guys, so we're gonna hop into the Blue Vegeta fight. Now, okay, this may come as a shock. I want you guys to brace yourselves for this, okay? I have unbelievable, ground-shaking information I need to share with you guys. It's hard to find Mercenary Tao friends. No, whoa! Whoa! Damn, dude! Yeah, no way. Yeah, Tao friends are hard to come by. Fucking shock, man. So, yeah, oh well. So I had to follow the trail. You guys know the way the broken-ass friend system, they gotta do something about that, man. There are many things. I mean, even me, my ability to play the game is crippled. I'm literally handcuffed at all times because of box space. But, like, if I had the choice, if they came to me and said, we're doing one thing you say no matter what is going in game right now, I would say the friend system completely fixed and revamped. Right. To where you can actually use who you want to use. That is the #1 issue, in my opinion, for the, like, problem with the game. You should not decide, I'm going to summon for the lowest hype character they're going to release all year. And, you know, maybe because you're a Tao super fan, right? Or you're OG Dragon Ball, like, that's all I care about. So, of course, I'm summoning for him. And you can't use them because there's no friends. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. So, friend system as the #1 priority amongst anything. Friend system got to be fixed. Since we're able to use the active here, let's just go ahead and use it. I'm not really too sure about is that, like, what is the real purpose of his active? It's truly just to create rainbow key spheres. Here, let's just go ahead and flip over. Oh, wait, I gotta, hold on, Windows 11. Let me, you know, just go ahead and make it so I can screen. Oh, sure. Gresh actually threw an idea at me. He said, what if we both buy, like, you know, like a really crazy PC, like 10K up or something like that. We both get the same exact one. And so that way, if one of us has problems and, like, we could troubleshoot together or whatever, I was like, oh, that's a great idea. Like, yeah, I'm down. Okay, here we go, we're ready. So, yeah, I mean, this is not really that crazy. It's not even like it gives them guaranteed crits for the turn or anything. Like, it's just going to be a little bit of damage. I mean, Tao does have an 80% chance to crit, so at the very least, it's very likely to be a crit. But this is really, I guess, the major effect. Otherwise, it's just going to probably be not really that much damage. Let's go ahead and pop it here. Let's see how much damage Tao is going to give us. Yeah, you see that? Like, look, dude, look at the damage that we did. Like, that's like, there was an infamous Japanese player YouTube thumbnail where they use Raditz as active against the Metal Cooler Core, and it did that much damage, and that was the thumbnail. And it's like, bro, that's it's not the biggest deal, but I wish his active did a little bit more. Like, am I crazy for saying that? I just wish it did more. Like, that's it. I mean, we could use it right away. I will say this, it's, you know, like, makes Tao one of the best characters in the game to link level, potentially. You know, I wasn't able to record this earlier, but I was doing some grinding, and it's just like Tao is just one-shotting the link level enemies in seconds with the Dodon Ray, right? As long as he's got the full mission execution rotation. So, alright, Link set is going to be a major issue. We'll go over it next turn. Let's just go ahead and get this party started here. Vegeta, I mean, there's got to be no way Vegeta's going to be able to do anything to Tao during this video, or during this run. I don't think there's anything Vegeta can do to him. There's nothing. I mean, this is maybe not the best spot to show how good Tao is going to be. 45 million right there, okay. Against this boss that, like, it just cannot damage Tao no matter what. We get the additional. Oh, double super right away. That's beautiful. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm pretty confident in the build we gave him here, and that would be my recommendation. Give him full raw defense, I think is good, and then additional as the second priority is what I would recommend. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get Glorio in slot 3 because we had the double tower rotation, but we'll be able to do it next turn, so no worry. Oh, shit, dude. Actually, our rotations put us in a bad spot. General Blue. No. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's fine. Okay, it's General Blue needs a mission execution ally in the rotation or a Dragon Ball Saga ally. So we're good. Pretty important because it gives General Blue an extra 10% chance to dodge, getting him up to 80% dodge, which I feel pretty comfortable in. And then, of course, his 2-turn support will trigger as well. So, alright, yep, here's the other Tao right there. I believe this Tao is 79%. There is the damage he's going to do. Alright, we'll go ahead and come back next rotation. Keep getting some footage of Rainbow Tao. Alright, guys, we're here on our next rotation. Okay, so now we're going to be able to get a ton of support up for Mercenary Tao. Our initial turn was pretty shitty, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. We'll be able to get 4 rainbows. Now remember, Tao gets 200% attack per rainbow orb. 200%. Quite a substantial number. If they wanted to do a minor buff to Tao, by the way, they would have also had him get some additional ki from a Rainbow Key Sphere. Now, not because he needs it. I mean, as a TUR, it's not gonna matter anyway. I mean, he has starting ki at the start of turn and stuff anyway. The reason that would be useful is the orb pathing would then force Tao to go down, you know, like, whatever is the most rainbow orbs. We're not going to be able to get 7 orbs. I mean, it's not... Well, I mean, whatever. I mean, that's the thing. We force the rainbow orbs to Tao, and then we don't have 7 for Path to Power Kid Goku. If we put Path to Power Kid Goku in slot 3, we'll be able to get his abilities with 5 orbs, but... Again, our opening rotation, you know, now I need to start floating Glorio. We got to get Glorio floating, so. Kind of an annoying start because, yeah, but whatever. That's fine. That's fine. All right, double digits. I can't imagine Vegeta at any point during this fight is going to do more than double digits. We did not have the additional damage reduction from Path to Power Kid Goku up. Remember, with 63 million he jumps up to. So, I mean, Tao does hit pretty hard. If he gets the additional, he's doing really good damage. No additional there, yeah. So, remember, because he's only doing 1 guaranteed super, that means we only have the 1 chance for his hidden potential system to proc. The thing is, like, additionals give you, like, exponential value, right? Like, if you've got additional, like, a character has built-in additionals, I'm saying. So, think of, like, Easy A Tech Hefla, right? Transform. She supers, and then she has 2 guaranteed additional supers, right? So, boom, that's 3 hits, 3 chances to do crits, 3 chances to do a ton of damage. But it's also 3 chances to proc her hidden potential system additional, right? Whereas Tao's only got the 1 chance. So, like, getting as much additional on Tao, I think, is a really good idea, but I would just personally recommend raw defense first, then additionals after that. Alright, guys, so now we have a nice little sexy rotation for Tao right here. We got a lot of support up. We have Glorio support up. I mean, the thing about Tao's team, Tao, I mean, with him leading Earthbred Fighters, right? So, mission execution is a category that I think can sort of grow into its own. I mean, it is kind of a minion category when you think of it, right? Like all of the, like, minion-type characters would be on here. I mean, what about, like, I mean, I guess maybe this isn't the point of the video, but yeah, like, look at it, right? Like, Zarbon will be on here, Ginyu, Dodoria, like, all those types of characters. So, the more I think about this category, the more I do really like it because of that reason. Because we're getting so many of these types of characters. Yeah, Zangia's on there, Gokua. Like, I like this. I like this. I think the category, like, it's a good idea for a category. We're definitely gonna need some more, like, options for it, though. I mean, sure, we do have Hit, and we do have some other good characters. But when we combine that with Earthbred Fighters, too, I mean, if we need them, we could run the 10th Anniversary Fusions. I'd prefer to run them as minimally as possible. I mean, towards the end of the video, we can maybe get, like, a big juice turn with Gogeta's active up and stuff like that. But I would, you know, prefer not to just float Tao and say, please save us, Vegito and Gogeta, right? Like, let's try not to do that really so much. Oh, let's talk about Tao's link set and how genuinely terrible it is. Certainly a major issue. Link set is Crane School, Supreme Warrior, Coward, Incredible Adventure, Dodon Ray, Brutal Beatdown, and Fierce Battle. I mean, just to really double down on how bad that is, look at this. I mean, we have no... And, like, Path to Power Kid Goku is there, but it's 2 links, dude. Might as well run Physical Kid Buu, man. So, obviously, General Blue. I mean, that's why, like, they did a good job. Like, if they're gonna drop DOKKANFEST Tao... like, what General Blue is able to do is, like, exactly what you needed to drop with him. I think General Blue is very good. I think they could have made him even a little bit better, but General Blue is very elite. Like, I have no problems, really, with him. But it's just, like, Tao does need him, for sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we're up to now. A lot of support up. 77 million. So, I mean, yeah, he can lay the pipe. Let's just say that. Nice little crit right there. Okay. Additional. And we get the super up to 88 million. Beautiful. Okay. Decent additional luck so far. Definitely pleased with that. Yep. Nice. Good damage. Remember, he's almost always going to crit. Because he's got 80% damage reduction and 80% crit at all times, which is really strong. So that's going to allow him to really be able to handle business nicely. So already we're looking pretty good. There are still a lot of abilities we're going to have to go over that Tao's got in the video, right? Remember, Tao has all of his, like, stun mechanics and extra damage with being stunned. We're going to have to show all of that. That's a huge portion of this. All right, so there's what General Blue. We just need General Blue to do exactly that. Dodge, dodge, and dodge some more. As long as General Blue is dodging, we will be cooking. Right? Right? Right. All right, guys, we could just go ahead and kind of wrap this fight up. We absolutely decimated this one. This Vegeta wasn't really able to do very much. Let's use the other Tao's active skill here. See how we do. All right, 13 million. Okay, sure. But, see, okay, okay. This exactly, remember what I talked about where the extra key per rainbow orb? That would have allowed us to get 5 rainbow orbs right there. But because he does not... See, like, I know there's at least one smart fucking mouth that heard me talk about that, and they go, you just suck with orbs, dummy! But, like, no, this is exactly what I'm talking about, is this right here. If he got extra key per rainbow orb, he'd go down the rainbow orb path. LR Gogeta, 10th anniversary Gogeta, he's got that. He just gets 1,000,000 key per rainbow orb, so it's always just going to take his ass down the path for maximum extra stats for him, right? That's kind of like, because that's such a minor thing. I feel like they could have done that for Tao to help him just be a little bit better, right? Especially because he doesn't have additionals built in, right? I mean, it's not like, oh, we can't do that because he's going to do, 470 million, 80% chances to crit. He would be, yeah, that would be nuts. But, like, it's just a minor thing, I hate the category name, too, while we're at it. Mission execution. It's mission accomplished. Boom. Not tough. Not hard to do, brah. No crit right there. Okay. We do get another double super? What the fuck? Our additional luck on Tao has been incredible, dude. That's awesome. I mean, him getting additionals is going to be really meaningful. So that's super good. That's super good. All right. Sure. Things are looking good. I think at this point we could wrap up this run right here. Okay. For the next thing, let's show with Tao. Let's go over his intro and the extra buff he gets from the stun and all that. So, I mean, if we go ahead and jump on over here. So, remember, as part of his intro, right, all we need is a mission execution ally on the team. Not really tough. If we run Tao's team, just Tao and the friend Tao will activate that. So, he gets a permanent 100% attack and 50% crit and damage reduction, right? Easy. But then he's got this. For his first turn, he creates Rainbow Key Spheres to help him out. But then he also has his guaranteed stun. For some stages, Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, Super Battle Road, that's going to be an outstanding ability. Just an immediate guaranteed stun is huge. And then we go down here, and then he's also got this, right? So, I mean, this is, when he's got all this up, he's going to look crazy, but it's not going to be the easiest. Like, you're not going to see this very often, right? And then he gets an extra 500% attack, and he's doing guaranteed crit. And then he gets another extra 500% attack when the enemy's stunned, when his HP is 70% or less. So, let's come into a run and show this aspect of him. Let's have him stun the enemy with his intro, and then we'll go ahead and drop the extra 1000% attack on top of it.
不当に2300キロか。アロハー。
てくる。
Alright guys, now, again, unfortunately, I'm a little light. I'm a little light on Mercenary Tao friends, on the friends list today, so we're gonna have to, go to AGL Kid Goku's team, which is not really a problem, because, I mean, Tao, I mean, you know, really wants Path to Power Kid Goku and General Blue on the team, and, I mean, Tao is on the full 220% under Kid Goku, and we have General Blue and Path to Power Kid Goku, so this works. We could think of Tao and General Blue really as just massive Kid Goku buffs. I mean, it is interesting to consider for sure that we are currently sitting in a meta where, at minimum, OG Dragon Ball has 2 of the top 4 TURs right now. I probably, as much as I'd like to concede to Hit's Ghost Usher, which is so good, I mean, him just being a straight-up dodge character in this meta, it's tough, dude. It makes me want to go Kid Goku 1, probably Hit 2. I feel like I might lean... I don't know. I guess... maybe I'd have Tao at 4 and Kefla at 3. I mean, it's hard to say. Oh, anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go ahead and hit this. So, we're going to be below the HP threshold, right? We're below 70%. So that's going to give him an extra 500% attack. We get the extra 500% attack because Goku Black is stunned. Like, we've got some good stuff going on right here, right? So, alright, let's go ahead and hit this. And let's see what our boy is going to do right here. Alright. So, what is Tao's damage going to look like on this turn? And he gives us 100 million. 107. We certainly could have that even higher. Like, AGL Kid Goku's on rotation. You know, if that was LR Bulma or General Blue or something like that, I mean, we certainly could give him even a little bit more. But, I mean, hey, look, we got the nice, pretty 999999999 on the screen. That's always good, right? Like, that's definitely good. Okay, so we've done that. You know, we talked about his intro. I guess we did do his active skill, and I talked about how active skill is probably honestly the weakest portion of this character. I'm not really super certain what, like besides the orb changing, like that's really mostly it. I think the only major thing we have to do to cover this character still, we do have to get this. We didn't get a chance to see this yet. This is his nullification, you know, against a melee super or an unarmed super attack, 70% chance. I mean, this is good. It's good for characters to have these. You know, there are some relevant bosses right now that do have this, including the Blue Goku from that Blue Goku fight. So that's going to be really helpful. Other thing I guess I didn't talk about is super attack effect. Tao does get 100% attack, you know, with every super, and then he just lowers enemy attack and defense. Another minor thing I guess I would have liked, if he could just get like 30% defense right here, that'd be pretty fire. I guess they were hesitant to do that because they wouldn't want to potentially make him too good as like a floating character. Like, he could potentially last a long time. If he's able to get a lot more defense, like after he's supered or something like that, he would last a long time for just like, you know, some like random monthly Dokkan Fest. And, I mean, I really must stress to you guys, keep in mind, Tao, dude, the past couple of, like, end of May Dokkan Fest, how hard Tao shits on all of them is crazy. Rose Goku Black, Physical Turles, and the Int Resurrection F Blues, Tao shits on them so bad. All of them. He is dumping on them. It's so silly. Alright, let's get this rotation right here, and then let me just come back in a fight where we're going to be able to get Tao's nullification, and we can go ahead and do that, get his nullification. I suppose... oh, you know what I could do as well? Let me just put this up on screen. Certainly, this is a little bit of a bummer here. We really only have the two teams, AGL Kid Goku's team and Tao's team. The only problem with Tao... I mean, besides, he does have the new category, obviously, but I mean, there's a lot of overlap, right, between him and Kid Goku. Can I just pull up Kid Goku quick? Look how, like, Earthbred Fighters is the second one, just like him, and then Dragon Ball Seekers and Earthlings, and then this is Youth and Dragon Ball Seekers. Like, their leader skills are actually so close. That's the only kind of, like, bummer. I mean, if they wanted to be really nice, I guess it would be Kid Goku because he's a major celebration character. Kid Goku he definitely should have had a third leader skill, right? For sure. They don't do that as often as I'd like, but that would have been good for Kid Goku. There's the debuffs. We see that right there. Okay. Yeah, let's just come back into a fight. Let's get that nullification for Tao. All right, guys. I went into a fight where we probably can be able to get Tao getting the nullification. Both Batamo and Hit at the end are doing melee supers. We'll probably be able to get it against Hit for sure. So let's just keep going, and we'll see how we're gonna do right here. I mean, if Batamo wants to open up with the super... Oh, perfect. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, time to get that tongue. Now, Tao... Okay, so, I mean, we did a decent amount of damage right there. We did get the crit. Remember, he has an 80% chance to crit always, which is good. I mean, as long as you have a mission execution ally, but... I mean, on either Kid Goku's team or... Oh, again?! Fuck, Tao! Yes, baby! Oh, man. Dude, this is where all my additionals have been. The hundreds of videos where we have bad additional luck while the comments are saying, it's not that bad, actually. You know, if you look at that, that's so good. Here we go. We found it. Here's where the good additional luck has been hiding. Tao's got it the whole time, dude. Beautiful. Okay, I mean, we've seen... I mean, basically everything about Tao at this point, right? Like, we went through his whole kit. We've seen all of his abilities. I think he's really good. I think maybe we just might as well just finish out this run right here. Hit is a very devastating boss that we're going to have to deal with. Let's go ahead and float. Let's float Tao next turn. Yeah, well, I say that, but, like, who is going in slot 1 right here? General Blue? I mean, we could YOLO it. No, we can't. No, we can't. General Blue only dodges in slot 2 or 3. I mean, I could put AGL Vegeta. He would take massive damage. He wouldn't die, though. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do this. My reasoning for doing this is we could set up Tao to be on rotation with AGL Gogeta, right? And General Blue. Nice little rotation for us. I'm banking on AGL Vegeta being able to live this super attack, of course. Yeah, easy, dude. Not even a problem, man. Because remember, AGL Kid Goku, when he does his active, he does heal us. So, there's no issue with that whatsoever. So, yeah, cool. Okay. What we'll do is next turn we'll float Tao. And then we'll be able to finish up with a Tao AGL Gogeta active skill turn, too. Yeah, so... I like Tao. I think right now I'm probably leaning towards him. Oh, here, let me just flash my tier list on screen. I think right now I'm kind of sitting with Tao as the 4th best CUR, but on the highest tier of character for me, right? Like, so right here, I think I might just like Tao right there, which is, I mean, I would not have expected Tao to be this good. But I think that's where he is, right behind Tech Kefla. I mean, even from his details, I thought Tao looked pretty good. But I feel like he looks even better in game than I was thinking he would, right? I think the raw defensive equips we gave him too are gonna help out a lot. Okay, so dude, Kid Goku, we went over and Kid Goku did insane damage, dude. Okay, so I'm going to float Tao right here, and I guess we'll come back on turn 7? That'll be right when Hit gets his buff, by the way. Right? Like, so Hit gets significantly stronger. Yeah, we'll see that. So, alright, let me just come back on turn 7 here. Alright, guys, I did get smoked. That boy Hit is, he's a silly boss sometimes. That's okay, though. We have this rotation. We've got Glorio support up, General Blue support up, and we're going to be able to get a lot of Rainbow Orbs as well. So, like, see, here we go. So, like, Gogeta, you know, he can just easily get 5, but unfortunately doesn't really work that way for Homeboy Tao. Alright, so let's hit this, and let's just see the nice little attack stat we'll be able to get from Tao. Yeah, we'll be able to get 4 rainbows. Again, 4 rainbows is, like, what, like, you really have to have, like, almost the entire field be rainbows in order for Tao to get 5. Because of the fact that he doesn't get the extra key per rainbow orb. So, alright, we'll see what damage Tao does right here, and then we'll finish up. I like Tao. I think Tao is a very good TUR, right? I think they did a good job. This is about as good as we can expect. I think kind of like a monthly TUR, I guess it would be the correct term, right? Like, you know, the start of October Dokkan Fest, the start of April Dokkan Fest, the start of March Dokkan Fest. You know, these types of Dokkan Fests, like this is good for Tao, right? Like, you know, I like comparing him directly to the same time slot last several years, and Tao is kicking ass. It's kicking absolute ass. 100 million right there. Not bad, Tao. All right, so let me know what you guys think of the Dokkan Fest Rainbow Mercenary Tao. Another one! Oh my god, Tao, I'll kiss you, man. Come, give me that tongue! Oh! Man, dude, the whole video we were just popping additional. It's that easy, right? Yeah, man, wow, dude. Yeah, additionals are great, man. Yeah, man, just hit it every time. That's awesome. Yeah. That's whoa, dude. Our luck was so good. Being able to say that. Hell yeah, man. I had crazy luck in this video, dude. That was sick. All right. Well, you know what? Why don't we just... he doesn't have, like, a particular KO screen or anything like that. But, how about we just go ahead and end on Mercenary Tao just dropping the bomb on Bujin right here. Let me know what you guys think of Dokkan Fest Tao, but I do really like him.
今度こそ本気の本気だ。死ね必殺ドドンパー